Hi everyone, Bethany here with Atlantic Flag and Pole, and I have a job for you. Well, I'm going to ask you to help me with something. So you may or may not know that we currently homeschool our children, and one of the things that is required by New York State for schooling and education and courses and all of that throughout the year is some sort of civics, some sort of patriotism and civics. I was very actually excited to see that that was a requirement. This is my first year having to do things where I have to send in quarterly reports and all that. And I was actually quite thrilled to see that that was a requirement here in New York State. Woohoo! Okay, so anyway, all that to say, I'm going to take advantage of election day because I think it's a great opportunity for our kids to kind of get that hands-on experience with our role as citizens in voting for elected leaders and representation and all that. But one of the things I also want to do to really pull in some patriotism is teach the children a little bit about some USA flag etiquette. Okay, so American flag etiquette, and we've talked about this a lot, but one of the things that's important to remember is properly disposing of your American flag once it's torn or has really faded. You don't just throw them away. That's a big no-no. So there are a variety of different options. Really the biggest thing to keep in mind is that it should be ceremoniously disposed of. So typically burning the flag is an appropriate way to do that so long as there's like a ceremony attached to it. It can be something very simple at home, or, and this is what I encourage folks to do, one of the easiest ways is to find a local place, police department, a local American Legion site, or veterans place, so some kind of something like a VFW hall. A lot of times they'll actually have a collection spot. Well, they'll take them and then they will have actual flag ceremonies. So I want our kids to learn about the importance of properly disposing of an American flag. So we're going to go to a local site and we're going to donate drop off those worn flags so that they can learn that. But I don't have that many, and so I was hoping you could help me out. So if you would be willing to mail me your used flags, my kids and I are going to go ahead and we're going to walk through the process of properly caring for a used American flag. Okay, so the address is listed below, and I hope that you join us in this awesome patriotic process and our civic duty. And until next time, thank you so much for getting involved.